Well, the emotional day coming to an end in the town. Deputy Sherrer served his body arriving in downtown Mount Gilead in front of a sea of people wanting to show their gratitude. 10 TV's Lacey Chris was there, and she joins us now live with the sights and sounds of this emotional send-off. Lacey, what did you see today?
Heartbreaking, Yolanda. That's the best word to describe the procession today. Now, hundreds lined the sidewalks. Most of those who I talked to said they've actually never met Deputy Sherrer, but they wanted to be there for his family and all first responders to say how much they appreciate the sacrifice.
This is kind of heart-wrenching.
The silence as Deputy Daniel Sherrer's body was carried under the American flag, hung by 2 fire trucks.
And he was doing his job. That's all he was doing. And God love him.
So young.
And he gave his life. And that's what's heart-wrenching.
Kids held flowers and others clung to flags as the 31-year-old's body was transported home to Mount Gilead.
It's heartbreaking that this happened to such a small knit community. We'll get through it.
Courtney Fleming is from Mount Gilead. She didn't know Sherrer, but she knows what first responders are willing to sacrifice for their communities.
We are there for each other.
Her husband is a Columbus police officer.
Nothing is ever going to bring your son back, but your community loves and supports you and thanks him for his service, and we just truly sorry for their loss. And there's no words, there's no money, there's no food, there's nothing that will make it feel better. It's like a circle, you know, we just stand around them.
Dozens of fire and law enforcement departments lined the streets and took part of the procession line to pay tribute to their fallen brother.
We're the ones that are calling when we need help, and just to see the community out here it's good. It's comforting to know that you have people that back the blue.
Through his grief of losing a young, beloved deputy, after the procession, Sheriff John Hinton walked through the sea of supporters to thank everyone for their support.
Our police officers, our EMS, our firemen, all of your first responders daily put their life on the line, and I thank each and every one of them.
And family members are still working on funeral arrangements. Reporting live in Morrow County, Lacey Chris, 10 TV News.
Lacey, thank you. Meantime, the community will come together again tomorrow night to honor Deputy Sherrer's life and legacy. A candlelight vigil is scheduled for 8:30 p.m. at the Morrow County Sheriff's Office on Home Road. Anyone can attend. The Sheriff's Office just asks that you bring candles if possible. Now, if you missed any part of today's procession, you can watch the police escort of Deputy Sherrer's body as it arrived at the funeral home in Mount Gilead. Just look for the 10 TV Plus app right there on your television. Download it anytime, and you can watch for free.